I never thought an old house could speak or whisper. When I moved here to this suburban house with peeling paint and creaking floors, I immediately felt something that lived on its own. At first, it was little things. Noises in the attic when no one was there. A shadow moving by the window. I told myself it was just an old house and my exhaustion from moving. But then the mirrors appeared. I noticed the first one at night. I woke up, stumbling toward the bathroom, and caught myself noticing that the mirror in the hallway wasn't copying my movements. I raised my hand. It stayed still. I blinked. It smiled. I recoiled. My house was old, but I had never seen a reflection live its own life. The next day, I tried to forget it. I kept saying to myself, "It's just a trick of the light. Fatigue. Sleep." But by evening, the whisper came from the basement. I went down, holding a flashlight, and saw the mirror. Big, ancient, covered with a cloth. I'd never seen it before, though I was sure I had checked the entire basement. The whisper became clearer as I got closer. "I've been waiting for you." My heart pounded. I wanted to run, but something drew me toward it. I pulled off the cloth and felt a coldness. Cold that burned my skin, reaching deep inside. In the mirror, I saw myself, but not entirely myself. My eyes were empty, and my smile not mine. Since then, the whisper has repeated every night. It predicted little things, where I would lose my keys, when my phone would die, which mistakes I'd make it work. Everything happened exactly as the whisper said. I tried to get rid of the mirror. Throw it away, hide it, smash it. It always came back. Sometimes in the basement, sometimes in the living room, sometimes in my bedroom. One night, I decided on the extreme. Smash it. The hammer trembled in my hands. I raised it and felt that the mirror was alive. Didn't resist, but the strike made me flinch. The glass cracked, and in the reflection, I saw not myself. An empty house where the furniture was gone, and the shadows were strangers. I blinked, and the mirror blinked first. The glass cracked, and in the reflection, I saw not myself. An empty house where the furniture was gone and the shadows were strangers. I blinked, and the mirror blinked first. Tonight, I sat in front of the mirror. I look into it, and the whisper no longer asks. It commands, "Join me." I realize that my image here is just a reflection. That the real me is somewhere out there in another house, empty or lost forever. I blinked, and this time it blinked first. And I know, soon there will be no difference who's looking at whom.